Today we are going to bridge some gaps.
And we got these young ladies.
Beautiful young ladies.
I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, so much is going on and is going on today. I hardly know where to start. You know, we're trying to bridge the gap between the young and the old, okay? I think sometimes we've allowed it to happen. Too busy trying to be friends with our children or trying to protect them in some way. If we don't share how we live through it, then they're not going to be able to. To live. I'm not talking about just exist. I'm talking about living. You already have everything you need. Having them in the right places where they can get the right information. Our churches are empty. They're empty of our young people. Some of our men have the idea that the preachers or the pimps. They feel like church is just a place where you go and you pay tithes and nothing is really given back to the community. Main purpose is to help to bring these young folks in alignment with the Holy Spirit, number one, and the divinity. You can't function without it. You gotta have that in your life. I was hanging out with Brother Robert Merck today. How we can get 5,000 people for the boots on the ground, but we can't get 20 people to the prayer on the square. That's what I'm saying. That's the divide right there. And we've been programmed out of the church. We've been programmed. The system programs them out.
You go to the club Friday.
We're gonna go to the club Wednesday night when we should be at Bible study, okay? We got a lot of women in church now, but they can't do it alone. We need strong men. And we've allowed society to push them out, and then we bought into it and pushed them out too. I don't need no man, I can take care of myself. Sister, I need me a man here and there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell no lies. All my experience with men have not been good, but that doesn't mean that I write them all off. There are good men in the fold. But if you haven't been taught how to seek them out, then you're going to continue to make the same mistake over and over and over again. You're going to keep picking the wrong one. But we also have to teach our young men to respect the woman. We have to teach our young men that the womb is very valuable to keep us growing. Don't be spreading your seed here and there and everywhere. Treat it like your little finger. Would you cut it off? Then you would not cut your seed off. Take care of your children when they come in this world. And teaching our young women how to be young women. We're gonna be all right, but we got work to do.
And still to this day, marching and protesting is going on. Is there anything that you see different that can be implemented?
Today? We've done the marching. Look who's marching now. It ain't us. The power is still in our hands. Be still and let God do what he do. The blackout. Look, stop giving up all your money on frivolous stuff. Stay out of these restaurants, cook at home. You don't need no 50,000 pairs of Jordans. That doesn't make sense. Stop being influenced by society telling you that you should do this or should have that. That's one thing we can do. They want to push you out with DEI, telling you that you're not important. Well, then you know what they respect? M-O-N-E-Y, dollars. We don't even have enough knowledge about money. Why you think the folks are rich? Figure it out. I'm just grateful to be here because in the last few years, my mind is in some places, but I haven't, and I keep saying, one day I'm going to connect with the people that I need to be connected with to be able to see the things through that keep going off in this big head of mine. I've been praying for it, and I just think that maybe now is the time. Maybe the people that I need to be around, I'm connecting to. Out of this darkness is going to come some light. I just believe it.
When I say Marion, what does that mean to you?
Ooh, Marion. I love my little town. And I love its people. I don't like some of them, but I love most of them. But Marion is a beautiful place. I want to tell you, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else than Marion, Alabama. It's a beautiful place. I'm tired of folks talking about how bad Marion is. It's them. It's not the town.
That's right.
How about you try to get some of that here? How about you try to bring something? There's something somebody posted the other day. What's this? Jamal Bryant, the preacher. Most of the people that's on Snap are Caucasians, right? Here comes this guy. He moved here, so he gets on there and he calls him a stupid MF. Right? What this does for me is it shows me your true color. You didn't get mad when your T-Rumps said the same thing.
Let's go back down memory lane one time.
Uh-oh. If I can remember. Yeah, 1964, 65. Time frame. Some people came to our campus, and I'm a student in high school, the historic Lincoln School over there, which is now Alabama State. Yeah, Alabama State started right here in Marion, Alabama. we had to find other ways to get off campus. So we snuck out the side gate, out the back, and to march and protest. One time we were arrested and taken to, it was called Camp Selma. It was on Highway 80. But we had protested that day, and they didn't like it. When they started going down 45, that's when I started getting scared. I kept thinking, oh Lord, they're gonna kill us. They kept us down there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days until our parents finally found out where we were, because they took us in different places. So Albert Turner, who was our leader at that time, SCLC, Dr. King's lieutenant, we tried to do the night march, and it was not successful. They attacked us. And before the night was out, Jimmy Lee Jackson was shot. So eventually they decided to do the march from Selma. And of course, you know, on the first attempt, we got the beat down. That was the Bloody Sunday. I just remember looking at that horrific film. If you see the one where they coming after us and the tear gas, and you see Albert Turner down on the ground, you see John Lewis down on the ground, because I got a chance to see firsthand the violence, the level of hatred for our people just for the right to vote. Yeah.
So instead of you going up against a man that's beating you down, you turn on the black woman.
Right.
And the black woman taught her son to disrespect the black woman.
Well, men got to understand their role. See, you the protector, you the provider. Step up and be what you're supposed to be, what you're scared of. You scared of responsibility? That's what.
You got 7 children. How many of them know you? How many do you provide for? How many do you tuck in bed at night? Making babies.
There you go.
But you still got the black mother saying, man, you come on home, baby.
Yeah.
Making a boy out of him. Come on, baby, Mary. You come here, baby. You come see my son. You been wanting him anyway. Because he got a baby by Mary, Joe, James. You making it worse. The black woman ruined the black man, but they don't want to admit it. You got preachers with babies all over Selma. So that's why y'all don't want to go to church. Now,
that's
the preachers got more
part of it,
women than you do.
Miss Shirley.
Doing the boots
Little
on
bit
the
of
ground. And then they have grown men who travel, you seen it, all over the country.
Who come to see her.
Watch this baby.
To see her.
You got to be a grown man. You got to be a pedophile.
Yeah.
You want to look at this 4-year-old. Something wrong with you, bro.
Whoa.
I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I'm the best one now. I'm going to spoil you. He's spoiled Rodney.
Ooh, baby. Don't you know? Don't you know that's how we keep them?
That's
You
how
gotta spoil them. You gotta spoil them.
Well, this is how you mess up.
It never works.
You him.
He trying to talk you out of it so he can sneak in. You see how good you got it? I'm finna tell you. Let me tell you about your man. Baby child, I want to cross over into camp ground.